to username, use the trim method to remove any white space before or after the name. Then I will get the first character of my username to capitalize it. We'll create a variable of let letter equals our username. Follow this with the char at method, the character, and index 0. Letter is going to be a variable. It will hold the first letter of my username. To make my letter uppercase, I will reassign it letter equals letter. Use the to uppercase method to make that letter uppercase. Now with the rest of the characters, I would like to make them lowercase, anything besides the first character. I will create a separate variable for extra characters. Let's say extra chars, short for characters, equals, take our original username, use the slice method. We will slice our username everything after the first character. If my name was brocode, and I created a slice of everything but the first character, extra characters would be brocode without the B. So then let's take our extra characters, make them all lower, plus the extra characters. I will enter a few white spaces, type in my name, but I'll mix up the capitalization name. The first letter is uppercase, the rest of press OK, and there's my username, such as letter and extra characters. So with method training, what we'll do is start to combine some of these steps. After getting our username, we will take our username equals, take our username again, use the trim method. We're not going to end this method with a semicolon, we're going to end it with a dot to write another method. After trimming the username, get the character at index 0. And then why stop there? Let's method chain again. Make that letter uppercase, following the to uppercase method. So this will work. It's kind of like in a video game, how you can have a combo. Well, this is a 3-hit combo. Boom, boom, boom. Take our username, trim it, get the first character, and then make it uppercase, all in one line of code. Not only that, let's use some string concatenation. We need to take the rest of the characters of my username, make them all lowercase, then combine them together. Again, let's take our username, use the trim method, method chain, the slice method, slice the string after the first character, then method, and that should work. We're using a lot less lines of code. And I'll zoom up the capitalization. And that has appeared to work. We combined the results using string capital. And well, everybody, that it's a B. So today I'm going to explain logical operators. There's 3 of them: and, or, not. They're used. Let's print temperature falls within a certain range. This will be in Celsius. Let's say the temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Without using any logical operators, let's write this. If our temp is greater than 0, then we will console.log. Else if the temperature is less than or equal to 30 degrees Celsius, we will also output the weather is good. Temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. The weather is good. This is obviously not good. Earth probably got hit by an asteroid or something. Or if I were to change my temperature to like negative 100 degrees Celsius, well, the weather isn't good either. I don't know, maybe the sun disappeared. So what I want to do is output the weather is good only if my temperature falls between the range of 0 and 30. So we're going to change this program. If our temperature is greater than 0, and we'll check another condition, and our temperature is greater than or equal to 30, then we can eliminate this else if clause. Now let's check the temperature. Our temperature is negative 100 degrees Celsius. Well, the weather is bad if this if statement. Both the double ampersand, meaning and, was false. We don't execute it at all. We'll skip over it. So that is the and logical operator. You can check more than one condition. You can check one thing and something else. Now there's or, which is double straight bars. With the or logical operator, at least one of these conditions needs to be true. This has to be true, or that has to be true. If I were to run the same program, well, then the weather is good. Let's change the temperature to 250. The weather is good, but it's not. It shouldn't be. So let's rewrite this program. If our temp is less than or equal to 0, or the temperature is greater than 30, then the weather is bad. Else, the weather is good. Our temperature is 250, the weather is bad. Negative 250, the weather is also bad. So with the or logical operator, we're checking more than one condition. Is this true? Yes, it is. Negative 250 is less than 0. Or is this condition true? This one is false. But since at least one of these is true, we will execute this code. Then we will cover the non-logical operator. Let's create a new program. Const is sunny. Is it sunny outside? This will be true or false. We will create an if statement. Our condition will be is sunny. Is this true? If it is, we will console.log it is sunny. Else, we will console.log it is cloudy. Is sunny is set to true. It is sunny. If this were false, then it is cloudy. Using the not logical operator, we can flip a boolean from true to false or false to true. I will precede this boolean with the not logical operator, which is an exclamation point. example, has a data type of number. I'll create an if statement. We will check if pi is equal to the string 3.14. If it is, let's console.log that is pi. Else, we will console.log that is not pi. Is the number 3.14 equal to the string 3.14? Well, according to JavaScript, that is pi. That's because we're using the comparison operator. We don't care about the data type. We only care about the value. Are the values equal? Now, if I was using the strict equality operator, which is 3 equal signs, well then JavaScript tells me that this is not pi, because with the strict equality operator, not only do we compare the values, but we also compare the data types as well, the string, so they don't match type ignore. Well then we have a match. That is pi. One case where this is pretty helpful is when you accept user input, because user input tends to be a string data type. And then just as an extra measure, you can use the strict equality operator and then be sure that the value is a number depth not equal. So let's take, this time we will examine if pi does not equal the string 3.14. If these are not equal, this condition will evaluate to be true. So this is not pi, else this is pi. Is the number 3.14 not equal to the string 3.14? Well, that is pi still. Using the inequality operator, these values are still the same. The inequality operator will return false. Then there's the strict inequality operator. An exclamation point and 2 equal signs. Are the values or the data type different? So in this example, that is not pi. They have the same values, but the data type is different. If I turned my variable pi into a string, well, that is pi now. 4. Houston. In Java. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to explain while loops in JavaScript. A while loop will repeat some code while some condition is true. Take this program, for example. We have a variable username. If our username is equal to an empty string, then we will console.log, you didn't enter your name, else console.log, hello, username. If I run this program and check within our console, well, we didn't enter our username. Now, if I were to change this program to a while loop, while our username is equal to an empty string, repeat this line of code forever until this condition is no longer true. Then when we escape the while loop, we can print the message, hello, username. This is what happens when I run the program. this line of code forever, and my computer's probably gonna crash. I can't seem to stop. Help? Okay, I think it broke. A while loop will continue some code infinitely while this condition is true. If it no longer is true, then we can escape the while loop. If I were to set my username to be something other than an empty string, well, we never actually enter the while loop. We skip over it entirely and go straight to console.log to the while loop and execute this forever. You usually want some sort of way to exit the while loop while you're in it. Otherwise, you get what is known as an infinite loop. So let's rewrite this program. Let username equal an empty string, while our username is strictly equal to an empty string. Let's ask the user to enter in their name. Username equals, I'll use a window prompt. Enter your name. Okay, let's try this again. Enter your name. I'll press OK. We can't seem to close this window until we type in something. You can see I'm clicking on OK, nothing's happening. I will type in my name, press OK, then our console displays hello, whatever your name is. So that's a benefit of a while loop. Repeat some code until this condition is no longer true. Since we populated our username was not equal to an empty string. We filled the username with some characters. What if I instead press cancel? Hello, null. Null means no value. Username will equal null if I press the cancel button. Let's append this condition. Or, username is strictly equal to null. Now I shouldn't be able to continue until I type in something. And I can't escape if I hit cancel. While one of these conditions is true, execute this code forever. Let's type in our name again. And now we can escape it. How that works is that you can move while and the condition to the end. So we'll place it here. Then precede the set of curly braces with new. So we will always execute this code at least once. Then check the condition at the end. Using a do while loop, I don't necessarily need to set the username. I can set it to be undefined. If I set my username to be undefined, then use a standard while loop, we never execute the while loop. Our username equals undefined. It doesn't equal an empty string or the value null, so we skip over the while loop entirely. So a do while loop is another variation of a while loop. Do the code first, then check the condition at the end. We'll create three variables. Let logged in. Logged in will be false to begin with. Logged in, not assigned in, and escape the while loop. I'll not logged in. Once we're logged in, once this is true, we escape the while loop. We will ask a user for their username. Username equals window.prompt. Enter your username. Let's ask for a password as well. Password. I'll add an if statement within the while loop. We'll check to see if our username is strictly equal to, then make up some username. My user name. And if our password is strictly equal to some password, like my password. If our username and password both match these values, then we can log in. So logged in will equal true. Then I'll console.log a confirmation message. You are logged in. Else, let's console.log another message. Invalid credential. Alright, let's see if this works. Enter your username. I'm just going to press OK. Enter your password. I'll type in something legitimate, so I'll type in my password. Invalid credentials, please try again. That's because I didn't type in a username. I'll type in my username. Be sure it matches. My username.
Start again.
My password.